talk more about our today's special from Lancome.
La vie est belle. La vie est belle. The eau de parfum. Lancome.
You see the commercial all the time and everybody wants the fragrance. You have to only imagine how amazing it is, right?
Oh, it's so incredible.
Well,
I can't wait for you to experience it.
And at HSN, we have the lowest price you're gonna find it anywhere in the world. In the world, you're not gonna find what we get to do today. Our last Today Special of the year, the fragrance alone that is coveted is $90 anywhere but here. We're doing it for $86, and then we're giving you a $50 lotion. I'm sorry, I just yelled that. But I mean, like, who gives a $50 gift? You go to a counter, sometimes you're lucky to say, oh, you're gonna give me a little, like one of those little foil packets.
Size or a little packet.
Little packet to like try a little lotion like this. This is a full $50 body lotion that's included that comes beautifully gift boxed, just like this for your holidays. And the testimonials that we have had today have been so beautiful and so moving and so touching that we want to welcome you to continue to call.
Yes,
please share. Because other women who have not tried this fragrance can only imagine, I mean, knowing it's our #1 best-selling fragrance for 5 years in a row, knowing it's the #1 best-selling fragrance in the U.S. or in the world from Lancome, it's just really one of those things that's taken people by storm because it's beautiful. It's happy. It's called La Vie est Belle, which stands for Life is Beautiful, and it is when you smell this good every single day. So it is available to you. I know we passed 15,000 Today Specials. That is a very, very large part of the quantity that we were able to bring in for this final Today Special of the year. So, in get yours, I invite you to take advantage now. 584697. There's free shipping and a little flex of $21.50 with extended returns all the way through the end of January. So don't stress about it. Even if you know you can't smell it right now, it'll be there in a couple of days, and then you will, and you will love it. If you don't, send it back. Let's get into why it's our just our all-time favorite.
There's so much to talk about, and I'm glad we've got some time to spend here because truly La Vie est Belle is the most exquisite fragrance that you will ever experience. And I don't know if you know this, but Lancome began as a fragrance house. Back in 1935, we introduced 5 incredible scents to the World's Fair in Brussels. And we took all 5 awards, and that set us on the world stage when it came to fine French perfumery. So no one knows French fragrance better than we do at Lancome. And this is now the #1 selling fragrance here at HSN, and for that I have to say thank you. We're so grateful for how much you've fallen in love with it and your passion and your dedication to this scent. Because of you, it's catapulted La Vie est Belle to the #1 selling fragrance across the globe, and soon to be, we're #2 right now, but we are soon to take over the #1 position here in the United States. And truly it all boils down to these magnificent notes. If you've been trying to find a fragrance for yourself or maybe a gift for the holiday season, and you've been spritzing and spraying and noticing that all fragrances are starting to smell the same today, well, it's because fragrance houses today put too many notes in their scents. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of notes. It took us 3 years and over 5,000 different mixes to find the perfect combination of just 63 notes.
So you said most fragrances have hundreds, if not thousands of notes?
Hundreds, yes. And that's why they all smell the same. They all either smell, a lot of times I'll be spritzing fragrances, you might be, and you say, well, that one's flowery. Yeah. That one's citrusy. That one's spicy, but you can't decipher what kind of spice, what kind of flower, what kind of citrus. That's because they use so many notes in fragrance. Too many.
Too many. It makes it too muddled and too confusing and complicated. There is a simplicity to this fragrance that is just part of its charm. It's a fragrance that women will comment on all the time that men will comment on, and women will comment on. I mean, everybody, it's just a universal favorite because it's just the perfect blend of everything. And we're going to go through those notes in detail with you.
For sure. I mean, truly, what I think is it brings the fragrance to life. There are some fragrances that are lifeless. You put them on, it's a little powdery or a little flowery, and that's about it. But this has so much life and vibrancy and luminosity from the moment it kisses your skin. It all begins with Tuscan Iris. Now, Tuscan Iris is very expensive. It takes 3 years to cultivate and to extract the oil. So most fragrance houses opt not to use Tuscan Iris in their scent, but we wanted to give it to you in La Vie est Belle, so it smells so unique from the moment it kisses your skin. Then we added jasmine and orange blossom, which are beautiful white flowers that add this soft, crisp airiness to the scent right at the heart, and we twist that with just a dash of patchouli, and that patchouli just warms up and makes it creamy smooth. And then your favorite notes that you've told me over and over again are those sweet gourmand notes. Notes like vanilla and spun sugar and caramel and praline and ripe juicy pear. Imagine biting into a juicy pear right now and feel that effervescence, that sparkle and that sweetness on your tongue. Those are the addictive, yummy notes that make people stop you when you're at La Vie est Belle and say, what are you wearing? You smell delicious. It has the most addictive quality. When you wear it, you feel happy, luminous, joyful, sexy, sophisticated, and people just around you want to squeeze you a little tighter. They want to linger a little longer. It's so different and unique. I would love for you to experience La Vie est Belle.
And it's so cool. We've had so many people call today. Amazing testimonials. I want to talk to you. Don't feel like you have to be amazing. I just want to know what your story is. But I love it when women, first of all, try it for the first time because they just can't imagine how, with all the calls that we've heard throughout the day. But then others who have tried it before and have come back. In last hour, we talked to somebody who's picking it up for, I think, the 5th or the 6th time, because it does something something emotional. When you wear a fragrance that is this pretty, that is perfectly balanced between the sweet and the sexy, and then that unique, that Tuscan Iris that is such a rare ingredient. So there is an emotional connection to a lot of us who wear fragrance at all. And I know some of us get stuck on a fragrance that's become our signature and we've worn it for years. Sometimes it's fun to try something new and just change it up a little bit. And this might be the perfect, I talked a lot last hour about how this might be the perfect perfume or fragrance to help you really think more positively and look more to the light than the dark sometimes. Life is difficult and stressful and challenging, and the news is always bad and crazy. Something like this, just a quick little spritz, it will lift your spirits and it will really truly send you on your way with a positivity. It's a magical thing that happens with this fragrance, and I would not say that about many fragrances.
And truly, you know, we named it La Vie est Belle for a reason. La Vie est Belle in French means life is beautiful. And truly, when you wear it, it changes your attitude. I know when I wear this is part of my daily routine. It's not just something I spritz on and don't think about, right? It's something that I look forward to finish my look before I walk out the door. If I'm having a day that I just don't feel is gonna be the most perfect day and I spray this on, it changes my attitude. And it means life is beautiful. And you know, Kelly, I agree with you. I think about what's happening in the world today and how the struggles that we're having and just the sad news that we keep hearing. We need something that makes us feel good about ourselves, that makes us feel good about starting our day, and makes us feel happy and joyful and luminous and spirited and positive. And that's truly what La Vie est Belle does. If you've never experienced La Vie est Belle before, I have a question to ask you. Maybe you have a signature scent that you've been wearing for months, maybe even years. I want you to ask yourself, when is the last time you received a compliment on the fragrance that you wear? If you can't remember the last time somebody complimented you, I want you to try La Vie est Belle. I call it, many of you call it the Julia Roberts fragrance, right? Because she is just the most magnificent representation of what's encapsulated in this bottle. I call it the fragrance of compliments, because truly, when you wear it, people will stop you. We had a woman call last night during Shannon's show, during our launch show, and said, I called an Uber, I had to go to the doctor, and my Uber driver turned around and said, what are you wearing? You smell delicious. And he said, I need to know, I need to write it down because I'm gonna buy it for my wife for Christmas.
So love it.
It's such an amazing fragrance. And don't you just feel great when somebody stops you?
Absolutely.
And says, you smell yummy, you smell delicious.
Like I said, I was at the grocery store just getting groceries and it, you know, like, I couldn't get rid of them. But it really is, it does feel good. You know, it is the highest of compliments. And I think if I had to rename it, I would call it the fragrance of just, of light.
Yes.
Because it really just brings me to a better, positive place of thinking. And it is one of those fragrances that year after year, and we've offered this year after year for 5 years running since it was introduced, and it stays at the top of everybody's list. It's not just mine or Kara's or the callers that you hear. I mean, it's our #1 best-selling fragrance at HSN, and you know we sell a lot of fragrances. This one is so special, and it's so appropriate for every environment. Some fragrances are like, whew, don't wear fragrance to work because, you know, a lot of work environments are, it's just people wear fragrances that are too heavy and cloying, and they stay an hour after you leave the room. This one is so inviting. People like it. People want more of it. People want to know a little bit more about it and you when you wear this fragrance. We're going to take a seat because we want to talk even further. In fact, we're going to get comfortable so we can say hellos to you this evening. I know we just passed 6 p.m. on this coast. It's still pretty early in California and the whole western side of the country. But take advantage of a value like this, because the truth is, Lancome, of course, can be found in any department store around the world. Can you find La Vie Belle? Yes, but you're gonna spend $90 just for the fragrance. You're gonna spend another $50 on the lotion, which is something you want, because it's just that wonderful layering experience straight out of the bathtub or the shower. Maybe even don't even use the fragrance for the day, but you get both. Not at $140 like you would spend to get it in the retail stores. You get it today at $86. So it's less just to get the fragrance, and then we give you the $50 body lotion. That's almost a 7-ounce body lotion. It's not a little mini trial size. So our value is outstanding, and it's only here. There's a flex pay option that you can get this all delivered. It comes in the gift box just like this, delivered to your door for $21.50, no charge to ship. That's on us, it's free. And then of course you've got the extended returns. That feels good too, because if you don't know for sure if it's, you know, your niece or your grandmother, or whomever it is that you want to give this to, if they don't love it, you can send it back through the end of January. Full money back guarantee. So I ask you, what do you have to lose? I know you have a lot to gain, because this is a fragrance that really makes you feel, for me, it makes me feel softer around the edges. I tend to be, you know, that yin and yang. I tend to be too masculine most of the time, because as a woman in business, you have to be, you know, you have to fight your way, and you have to be strong, and you're always fighting battles. This softens my edges, and it just makes me feel more of a woman. And I think that's an important thing to feel every single day. And a fragrance, this fragrance, will do that for you.
That's such a beautiful description. I love that, because it truly does. And it's hard for me to bring the right words on describing it, because I think it's so unique when everybody wears it too. It just transforms on your skin.
It does.
But what I can tell you is that every woman that I've ever introduced La Vie Belle to, I've had no one say to me, no, that's not for me. No, I don't care for that. Show me something else. It is so beautiful. It transcends generations. I know we've had many calls where mothers are buying it for their daughters, friends are buying it for their girlfriends, and women in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond love this scent because of the way it makes them feel. It makes them feel so beautiful and so elegant and so happy and so luminous and jubilant and sparkling. And truly, that's what the power is in this bottle of this gorgeous, magnificent scent.
That bottle is beautiful.
This bottle, I didn't know how we were going to top last year. I really didn't. You wait for this one day a year. Today is the day. I had to get my manicure to match. I don't know. That's the first time I'm noticing it. But I was inspired by this sparkle. This is, I love to call this our diamond dusted bottle. It's truly this gorgeous encrusted sparkle bottle. It's not the Sparkle 2. I'm going to do this because it's not sparkle. You know when you get things that are sparkly and it comes up on your clothing, right? It doesn't do that. It's really encrusted in this beautiful crystal bottle. Take a look. It's on both sides. And we were able to do this for you and you alone. You cannot find this bottle or this value anywhere else in the world. And I want to make sure that I'm clear here. This isn't like we're going to launch it here and a couple weeks later you're going to be able to pick this up at your favorite store.
Nope.
You will never see this in a store ever. It's just for you. And I'm so glad we were able to do that, to say thank you. Thank you to those of you who have fallen in love with the scent here. Thank you to those of you who have made La Vie est Belle the #1 selling fragrance here at HSN. We are so grateful. It is astonishing to me the number of fragrances that you launch here and you have here at HSN that for over almost 5 years, this has maintained the #1 selling scent here at HSN. That's astonishing to me, and it's because of you.
Yep.
And if you haven't experienced it, give it a try.
This is your moment.
Give it a try. This is your moment.
And there's only one more show later tonight, and a lot of us have plans on a Friday evening, and you're out and about, and then you come back tomorrow, and you're like, oh, it's gone. This one is gonna go. We're well over 15,000 sold already. And you know, even if it was just the fragrance at a discount, I'd be like, oh, because it's such a favorite of mine, of all my co-workers, like as a group of show hosts, and you know, we work with a lot of different people and celebrities, and different fragrances come through. This has remained consistently at the top of all of our lists. So from me to you, I hope that you will treat yourself, knowing that it is the #1 bestseller. It is one of those fragrances that is feminine and seductive, but it's happy and joyful. I love what Kara said, jubilant. You feel something energizing about it, but it's still soft and sexy and romantic. And it's one of those things you can't imagine until you try it. And we've had a lot of people join us today and trying it for the very first time. Good for you. There's no risk whatsoever of getting it here. We ship it to you. We'll ship it to somebody else if you want them to have it for the holidays. I mean, you let us know where you want it to go, and everybody can enjoy that little payment. You don't even have to pay for the whole thing. You're getting it at such a discount in the first place. You're getting like $54 off the regular price in any department store that you find it, and then we ship it to you for free. So as you're ordering, and I know 15,400 and counting are out the door, we want to welcome Jadine in New York.
Hi, Jadine.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Jadine. We're fabulous. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm great.
Good, good. Are you getting it today? Do you have it already? Tell us your La Vie est Belle story.
Oh, my goodness. I have it. I had bought it for my mom. I purchased it myself numerous times, and I received compliments on it all the time.
Isn't it crazy how many compliments you get?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's my signature scent. I love it so much that it's my signature scent. I'm very drawn to smells, and I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed if you purchase this perfume. It's fantastic. It's just, just because the smell is just the greatest memory that you have, and I just always wanted my daughter just to remember me by a beautiful scent. So and it also lingers. So I've had immense compliments. I think it's a great purchase. It's a no-brainer, and it's a great holiday gift.
That is such a beautiful statement, the way you made those, you know, how your kids respond and how you want them to remember you. Does it make you feel anything in particular when you wear it, Jadine?
Oh, it makes me feel, I gotta say, that scent does make me feel sexy. It makes me feel beautiful. It's a day or night perfume. It's not, because you know how you have some perfumes and you smell it and you think of, oh, maybe it's time for me to go out. I could wear it in the morning, I could wear it at night, and it just transitions from day to night, and as you wear it, it just, for me, it gets warm, and it changes throughout the day. It's a wonderful scent.
That's so
wonderful.
cool.
I love it.
I'm glad you mentioned that whole day and night thing. It's very true.
True, Jadine. Thank you for describing La Vie est Belle so beautifully for us. And for those who are out there who might be trying to decide whether it's for them or not, what would you tell them?
I would tell you, get it. You won't be disappointed. Just get it. You're going to love it. It compliments so many people, because my mom and I were just two totally different people. Certain perfume she can wear and it doesn't smell good on me, or vice versa. This transcends for both of us. It's a fantastic scent.
That's amazing. I love it.
Thank you so much, and thank you for loving La Vie est Belle. Lancome loves you back.
Thank you, Jadine.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you, too.
That was great. I can't believe the holidays are like 18 days away.
I have a little bit of palpitation.
I just took all my boxes down from the attic to start decorating stuff. I'm like, oh, So get the gifts taken care of and let us just ship them off to you. You don't even have to like figure out where to get to and how to fight the crowds, and that's what stresses me out.
Me too.
I like the idea of just being at home and letting us send things to you. You can shop on hsn.com. You can pop this in your little basket. You can get as many as you want if you want to cover several people on your list. And I love that this is always going to be a perfect choice for any woman. And I'm talking teens through women in their 80s and 90s, because we talk to all of you. And everybody loves. You heard Jadine just say that her mom
uses it. She uses it. You know, I know that I have several of my friends of all ages that have come to me and said, you need to get me Livia Bell. I love Livia Bell. I have a story. My dear friend, my best friend, and her mom came here to HSN. I think it was during Bobby's show a few months ago. We were selling the full-size regular price bottle, and my girlfriend Michelle, I adore her. She uses everything all natural. She is all organic. She's a vegetarian. So I never even thought about offering her a fragrance because it's just not her thing. And she and her mom came to visit. They were sitting backstage as we were airing Livia Bell, and we're doing what you and I are doing, Kelly. We're spritzing and we're spraying, and I'm watching her and her mom go, so good. And they're waving me down. I'm like, I'm on air. I can't talk right now. And they're getting up and they're smelling some of the backstage ones. And as soon as I got off air, she's like, why have you never told me about this scent? And I said, well, you know, I just know that you're all, you're very natural. You do botanical oils. I didn't know. She's like, I need this scent. And they ordered it right then and there, right from the studio.
Awesome.
At full price.
At full price.
At full price.
That's a great story.
Yes.
We sell this every day at full price. And it sells very well, because anybody who's tried it comes back for more. We had several callers last hour who said, I have to always have it. One lady, Jade, forgot her name now. She said she has them lined up in her bathroom window because she's so afraid that if it ever gets discontinued, she'll have a backup supply.
Smart. She's I think her name was Mary, and she was very, very smart. Very smart. And it's true, just so you know, we forgot to mention this earlier, but these have a shelf life of over 3 years if you don't open them. So if you do want to stock up, maybe you love Livia Bell and you notice that your 1.7 ounce lasts you, if you use it every day and spray a couple spritzes a day, it'll last you around 3 to 4 months. So if you want to stock up for the year, I recommend getting a few more. And what we do on our bottles and our packaging, and this is a little lesson for you, if you turn your bottles around, and I'm going to show you on the lotion bottle here, every one of our products, not just fragrance. Let me see if I can get this in here. There we go, right there. There's this little icon that shows an open jar, and it shows you what the shelf life is after you open it.
That's awesome.
So yeah, and that's after opening. So they're 3 years if they've been closed and kept in a a temperate climate. Okay. But if you open it, this is 12 months. Okay, so your lotion is going to last you a year. If you use this every day, you're going to use it up much more rapidly than a year.
Fantastic.
And your fragrance is going to be difficult to see on camera because it's on the glass here, so I don't think you're going to be able to pick it up. But this one says 24 months. So even when you pick it up and you spray it, it still has 24 months. So if you want to stock up today, today's the day, because we won't do this. We won't do this set or this value again. We will probably do our today special again, but it won't be till next December.
This time,
so stock up now.
Yeah, it's a one-time a year special that we get to do. And this year, I mean, again, to give you a $50, that's a $50 full size, 6.7 ounce body lotion. You get that for free. You get this at a discount, the #1 best-selling fragrance of all. And so as we go to the phones and closing in on 16,000 spoken for, we're getting busy. And welcome Violet in Pennsylvania for joining us. So nice to have you.
Hi, Violet.
Hi, how are you?
We're so great.
Fantastic.
How are you?
Oh, wonderful. I've been Christmas shopping all day.
Good, good. Are you getting some people taken care of today?
Oh, yes. I got people taken care of, but this one's for me.
I love to hear that. Have you tried it before?
No, never. But I've seen the commercial with Julia Roberts, and you girls make it sound so wonderful. I said it's going to be my birthday and Christmas present to myself.
There you go.
Violet.
I like it.
Oh, Violet, I am so excited that you're treating yourself. You deserve it, and you are going to love this fragrance. Violet, I want you to call me. I want you to call me the next time I'm on air. Tell me what you think of it. I'm going to warn you. Kelly and I are going to warn you right now. people are gonna stop you. You're gonna start getting compliments. So be ready for that. And you know what, if you wanna tell me sooner, go on to Facebook and follow Robert and I on our Facebook page. Just search for Lancome on HSN. Here he goes.
Oh, okay, good.
Follow us on Lancome on HSN. Come on in. And tell us what you think, because I'm dying to hear your stories about the compliments you're gonna receive.
Okay, I promise.
I can't wait to hear these stories. This is what I love about this fragrance.
You're doing a beautiful job.
Oh,
Thank you,
thanks, Violet. Happy birthday and Merry Christmas to you.
Yes, exactly.
Happy birthday.
Okay, thank you.
What were you gonna say?
It's just this fragrance. It evokes this emotion like you've never experienced. I've never experienced this with a fragrance. And when I hear from my clients in stores, they're like, I don't know, I have my signature, and then they put it on, they're like, wait, whoa. It is like this. It's trouble, but it's happy, and it's sexy, it's playful, but it's so rich, it's so delicious. It's got like everything you talk about, the ripe, juicy pear, that vanilla, that praline, all these things you don't know how it's gonna come together, but when you smell this for the first time, it just, I mean, it wakes you up.
Yeah.
It like hits something in your soul. I've never experienced a fragrance like this. I love beautiful fragrances. I don't know how, I can't tell you how many fragrances. I love to mix and match and play with my fragrance, but this fragrance, it is just so universal. And when you think about a fragrance that's #1 all over the world, you think, I don't want to smell like everyone. It smells different on each and every person. And that's a beautiful thing, because you're not going to smell like everybody else. So when you get this home, please, like Kara said, tell us your stories. We want to hear all about it. We want to hear how you were chased around the grocery store in a good way. I mean, it's such a compliment, though, when somebody follows you around and says, what are you wearing? My wife, I want her to smell like that.
Yes.
It's an amazing fragrance.
I know you want to come over here and kiss both of us on the neck.
I do. I'm like, you guys smell so delicious. I wish you could be here. And stay tuned. We have this amazing set. This new crayon that I'm going to show you, introduce you to.
That's for eyes, right?
Eyes, eyeliner, eyeshadow.
Waterproof.
Proof.
Smudge
you
it
can't
off.
get.
Let me try.
I mean, it's.
I did that too. You
I mean,
can't.
I was like,
it's such a pretty color too.
Does it really? It does not come off.
That's
so we'll
incredible.
demo this.
Look,
So
this
stay
is
tuned.
the color I'm wearing right here.
It's so pretty on you.
It pops your eyes. I can't wait.
I need to put some on.
I'll be back in a few.
It's a beautiful color, and it comes with a liner and mascara, so that's coming up in a little bit. Thanks, Robert, for joining.
Thanks, Robert.
It's always nice to have a man's perspective.
Well, no, it's true. You know, I have to tell you, this scent, I am so blessed to have so many fragrances that I have at my home because I've been with Lancome for 18 years, so I have beautiful fragrances. This is the one fragrance that my husband, it turned his head. And he asks me to wear this. And I joked earlier, he wouldn't notice if I was platinum blonde tomorrow, right? Sorry, honey, I love you, but it's true. He wouldn't notice if I dyed my hair blonde, but when I put this scent, he does love me and he pays attention to many things, but that's one thing he always says, babe, I love you just the way you are, do whatever you want. I don't notice those things, right? But he notices when I wear this fragrance.
That's amazing.
It turns his head. He'll say, you're wearing Livia Belle, aren't you? It smells so good on you. And if we go on our date night, he'll say, can you put Livia Belle on? And I'm like,
really?
Of course I'll put
so
Livia Belle on. It's so beautiful.
You know what you should do too for those romantic nights we've heard from women? Spritz your sheets.
That's a great idea.
You know,
that's a really good idea.
If that's where you want the night to go.
I'm gonna spritz.
Is what I'm saying. But it is incredibly sexy. There's a romanticness, I don't know if that's a word, to this, but it's just this perfect blend of the notes. And we're gonna go show those to you again, from the top to the middle to the base, because there's staying power, but it doesn't leave, you don't leave the room and it lingers behind.
Right.
It's just the most, it's a remarkable feat that you guys, accomplished here. Starting, again, this is the most rare.
This Tuscan Iris. Yeah, Tuscan Iris is so rare. It's very expensive to cultivate. It takes 3 years, so it's very time consuming. Most fragrance houses don't want to put it in their fragrance because it's too much work.
Too expensive.
And too expensive. We spared no expense because we wanted to introduce you to a scent that was unlike anything else from the moment it kisses your skin. And that's where Tuscan Iris comes in, because it brings this sophistication and this luminosity to the top of the scent that's unlike anything you've ever experienced. Then we added jasmine and orange blossom, beautiful, soft, subtle, fresh, crisp, airy, white flowers that really sparkle at the heart of the scent. And we twist them with patchouli. So just a dash of patchouli
Love that part.
warms it up and makes this cozy, creamy scent. And then your favorite notes, my favorite notes, are those sweet gourmand notes. Those are the notes like vanilla and spun sugar and praline and caramel. Imagine biting into a caramel right now and feel that delicious sweetness melting on your tongue. That's the delectable, amazing, addictive gourmand notes in La Vie Belle. Those are the notes that people nuzzle a little tighter. They squeeze a little longer. And what they do is they say, yum, you smell delicious.
That's what you want people to say about you, right?
Yes.
Is that you smell delicious. They want to get a little bit closer. I tell you what, it is such that fragrance, and you will never know until you try it. You will just never know. You'll sit there and wonder and wish. And you know what? Later on, you can certainly go to a Lancome counter somewhere around the world and spend $90 for this fragrance. But I wouldn't if I were you. I'd get it today. You get the fragrance at a discount, and then we give you the addition of the $50 body lotion. I mean, it's a gift set. This is a $140 gift set. It's not for you today because you are an HSN customer. And HSN and Lancome, we've been together for 9 years. And so, you know, it's very rare that you can ever go to a counter and say, do you have any Lancome fragrances on sale, especially during the holidays? Of course you don't. Of course they don't. Oh, and by the way, can I get like a free $50 gift with a purchase if I try this fragrance? Of course you don't, but you do here. So it's pretty cool what we get to do. And this special opportunity happens one time a year, and that day is today. This is here, free shipping to your door. The gift set, the gift box comes just like this, and you will be able to so wow somebody special on your list this holiday season. You just have to place your order, and feel free to know, you know, you've got the extended returns. There's no stress. Like if it's for some reason it's like, nah, it's just not for me. Like Kara said, you've never met a woman ever who said, no, really not for me.
And you know, and I meet hundreds, sometimes thousands of women in a year to talk about La Vie Belle too. And I've never had someone say to me, no, can you show me something else that's not for me? Everyone loves this scent. Every age loves this scent. I have girlfriends that are in their 50s, their teenage daughters, their daughters that are in their 20s love it. My mom wears this fragrance. My beautiful aunt in Las Vegas wears this fragrance. It is the most amazing scent you'll experience. And it's because it's so unique. And I'm so excited that we get to give you this exclusive, limited edition, gorgeous diamond dusted crystal bottle. I don't know if we've talked about the bottle in a bit to tell you what this is all about, because this bottle has such a beautiful story. You're going to want to keep it out on your vanity and display it for everyone who comes to your home. This bottle was actually, the design was commissioned in 1949. And it was commissioned by our creator of Lancome. And he commissioned our artistic director to create a bottle that represented a woman at her happiest moment. And what he did was he created the crystal smile. You'll see the crystal smile. The bottle actually smiles back at you. And at that moment in time, we didn't have a fragrance to put inside it. So we locked it away in our archives.
I love this story.
And what we waited for was the perfect scent. And it took us 3 years and 5,000 different mixes until those top 3 French perfumers hand-selected only 63 unique and exquisite notes that now live in the beautiful La Vie Belle bottle. We dusted off the bottle from our archives. We said we found the perfect union, the perfect fragrance that represents happiness. And now you get to experience La Vie Belle, the fragrance that means life is beautiful, with this gorgeous limited edition crystal smile diamond dusted gorgeous gem of a bottle.
Yeah.
And these notes are absolutely exquisite. Tuscan Iris is at the top. It brings this sophistication and this femininity the minute it kisses your skin. Jasmine and Orange Blossom Absolute are fresh and crisp and airy white flower notes. That twist with patchouli that adds just a little bit of subtle warmth and depth to the scent. And then those sweet gourmand notes. Notes like vanilla and spun sugar and praline and caramel just wrap up the scent and make it the most addictive, most yummy, delectable, delicious scent that you'll ever experience. So if you've been sifting through the department stores, maybe you've been flipping through all the magazines and the ads that you're getting over the holiday season, smelling away, trying to find the perfect scent, and you're noticing they all smell the same. Well, there's a reason. That's because fragrance houses today put too many fragrance notes in their bottles. They overcomplicate them. They put thousands, sometimes hundreds and hundreds of notes in those scents. So they all smell the same. They're either flowery or spicy or citrusy, and you can't recognize the notes in the scent. When you wear La Vie est Belle, you'll immediately smell that Tuscan Iris.
You'll
going to fall in love
it.
with the jasmine and orange.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's because that's the zest.
It's just...
But there's a softness and that Tuscan Iris. We say it a lot, but I know a lot of people flip through and have never seen this before. There are so few perfumes in the world that have that ingredient. It's so rare. And it's so expensive.
That's right.
That's why so few people put it in the fragrance. It is definitely something that makes a difference. You will smell a difference. You will not feel like you are coming and going like the rest of the world, wearing the same fragrances that everybody buys. This is so special, and I can't wait for you to experience it. I want you to feel special. I want you to feel sexy. I want you to feel romantic. I want you to feel confident. I want you to feel joyful. And I want you to feel positive. That's something else, you know, when just the design of the bottle, meaning, you know, it's a smile. You know, that's a positive step towards a whole, you know, starting your day off with just a quick little spritz, and it does something magical to the emotions, and a fragrance is known to do that and mark those memories and remind us of where we were when we wore this fragrance. This could very well be your next new favorite, and I know many of you have called to get it again and again and again, yet a lot of you are joining us for the very first time trying La Vie est Belle. This is definitely the place to do it because our price, I mean, it's a significant savings to get it here at HSN and then extend your return. If you don't love it, you've got all the way through the end of January, so no risk whatsoever. As you're ordering, and I know we passed 16,000 now, guys, so they're going, and there's only one more show later on tonight, and that's it. Then it's gonna be another year before we do this. This is our annual tradition before the holidays because it's something every person who receives this as a gift is gonna feel very special and loved. It's the ultimate gift of love. And as you're ordering, we want to welcome handsome Robert back.
Can't stay away.
I can't stay away. It smells so good on this side of the studio. There's like a wind on the other side. Will you please do me a favor? Get this fragrance, please get it home, and then make a special date with your honey. Maybe you're having a troubling time with a loved one. Maybe you're having a little communication issue with somebody. Buy this fragrance, get it home, and then plan a date and wear this fragrance for one time. And then let us know how it went.
I like that plan.
Because you know what? This fragrance, I mean, it wakes you up to this whole new way of thinking. It's like, it's
true.
It sounds so corny. I mean, I've been doing this a long time and I've never been so like passionate about a fragrance before. This fragrance speaks to everyone. And I've never seen a fragrance like that. So get a bottle home, try it out, see what you think. But really, have a special time with that loved one in your life.
I like that idea, Robert.
Make a special date with that someone that maybe you're on the outs with, or maybe that you just have,
You don't get to spend enough time with,
and you just want to make a special, you know, fun, sexy, romantic. Who knows what'll spark? But try it out and then let us know on our Facebook page.
I like that idea. No, it's a great suggestion. Thank you for it. From a man to you. Good idea. We're going to say...
Instead of flowers.
Yeah, so you want to say hi to Tina?
Tina's on the line. Hi, Tina. You're with Callie, Kara, and Robert.
Marilyn.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, how are you?
We're so good.
Fantastic.
Do you love this scent, Tina? Do you love this?
I couldn't hear you.
Do you love this scent?
I absolutely do. This is my third bottle, my first bottle with HSN, and I went to Florida last month.
I put it on, I went in the mall, and 3 people stopped me and said, "What are you wearing?"
Nice. How did that feel?
And I told them what I was wearing, and they were like, "Are you kidding me?" And I was like, "No, this is my scent. This is my signature scent."
Isn't that the best feeling ever?
It is. It is, and it just smells so good. For somebody who is watching right now that is kind of second guessing, should I buy it? Get it. You will not regret it.
Oh,
Tina.
Thank you, Tina.
Thanks, Tina.
That is...
You're welcome.
You know what?
Happy
Was that the
holidays.
best feeling when somebody came up to you and was like, "What are you wearing?" I mean, it's almost
Even my
creepy, but
husband,
then you're like,
husband
you
is-
light
he's
up.
always like, "What are you wearing?" I said, you know, I tell him what I'm wearing. He was like, "Oh, that smells so good." So I remember one of you said to spray it on the pillow or on your bed. I'm doing that tonight.
Yes, Tina.
We'll think of you later,
Yes,
Tina.
wink, wink. Enjoy, Tina.
Have a
Thank
wonderful
you for
so
your
much.
call. And really,
You're welcome. Happy holidays,
happy
everybody.
holidays to you, too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
She's got plans.
She's going to have a fun night tonight.
But then, you know, you can hear all the different emotions. It's sexy, it's playful, it's fun. It's just one of those fragrances that it meets all your different moods,
Yes.
and it evokes these emotions in you that you've never experienced.
And you know what?
It's just such an amazing
I
fragrance.
think as women, we have a lot of different moods, don't we?
Absolutely. Yes, we do. And we have a lot of different emotions. And oftentimes we don't think about ourselves first.
I know.
And you know, this is one of those scents that when I'm having the day that I'm taking care of my family, I'm running here, I'm worried about work, and
Your
I'm worried
brother.
about what I have to do, taking care of my brother here. I forget to think about myself.
Yep.
You do.
And when I spray La Vie Belle on in that moment that I'm frustrated or I'm rushing or I'm tired or I'm cranky, it changes my attitude.
I'm with you.
Instantly.
I know.
Instantly, it makes me smile, it makes me slow down, it makes me center, and it makes me realize how lucky I really am.
Wow, that's an awesome statement.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
Very
what it's all
true.
about.
I feel the
really
same
am.
way.
And you know what? That's powerful.
It
It's
is.
really powerful.
It is. And it is, that's why we keep calling
Take
it a
the time
magical
for you.
fragrance, and it's true, and we've heard it time and time and time again through these 2 hours with incredible testimonials, and we thank you for taking the time to call with those. The Today Special, 584-697. There's one last show tonight at 9, and after today, it's going to be another year before we do a discounted special gift set with La Vie Belle. It's a beautiful fragrance. You're going to love it. Life is beautiful when you wear La Vie Belle. It really is. We want to encourage you, too, if you're interested in the shower gel. We do have that in a full 6.7 ounce at $50 free shipping. Flex of only $12.50 to get that. It's 580-922. There's also free shipping on all fragrance. If you're looking to really just take care of everybody on your list and you know everybody's got a special little something. I see Trésor up there. Oh, one of my all-time favorites.
I know you love that scent.
You know I do. I've got a story for that one. Don't we all have a story with a certain fragrance? And I hope your new stories are going to include La Vie Belle, our today's special. We do have an amazing collection of color coming up from Lancome, including one of their best-selling mascaras next.
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show. It's a 5-hour marathon. You heard right. 5 hours of shopping, great deals, and fun surprises. Plus, see if I can make it through all 5 hours. Wish me luck. Join us Monday at 5.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Mean collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Join Chef Ming Tsai on HSN.
Hey there, I'm Samantha Brown. Life can take you many places. Whether you're going halfway around the world or just an hour down the road, your luggage should always be ready to roll and should be as functional as it is fabulous. So wherever your travels take you, you can breeze into any destination in style.
Join travel expert Samantha Brown, Sunday, only on HSN.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world, and I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Don't you love getting a discount on Lancome?
It's the best time of the year.
It is, and it's at HSN that we do the best values. For example, this next 3-piece color set. Okay, so Robert showed us a bit ago, I don't know if you're with us, but this brand new, this one, the brand new Stilo eyeshadow. This thing is, first of all, the color is amazing. It sells alone for $25. It is waterproof, smudge-proof, you cry-proof, you cannot budge this. You've got a little bit of playtime, but other than that, 24-hour wear. You are getting in this collection the full-size Hypnose Volume Mascara at $22.50 on its own. Plus, we give you, I think this is a $30 eyeliner.
Yes, art liner's $30.50 on its own.
You guys are getting this whole ensemble for $48. That's 42% off of the regular price at counter, and we get free shipping. We do 4 flex. It's $12 to get this. And in my opinion, this is the easiest way to encourage that smoky eye look that we love so much, and we're going to turn things to Robert to show us how to do it.
Okay, so this mascara, can we talk? This is where it all started for volume at Lancome. This is our volumizing mascara, but customizable volume. What does that mean? Put 1 coat on, put 2 coats on, put 6 coats on, without dipping back into the tube. But here's what I love. Every coat gives you more length, more volume, more length, and you can keep building it. So this eye has about, I don't know, 2 coats, and this eye has about 3 or 4 coats. Look at the difference in volume. You can keep adding and adding and adding. Then, wait for it. I'm so excited about this product. This is our new Ombre Stilo. It's a crayon eyeliner eyeshadow in a pencil. First of all, the little cap at the bottom is the sharpener. So it's included, it's in the lid, that's the color end. Then you just roll it up, and a lot of those roll-ups, you can't roll it up and then roll it back down. You get a ton of product in here. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. So look up to the ceiling. I'm gonna put this underneath. We talk about that beautiful smoky eye for the holidays. I'm gonna put this under the lash line. It's effortless. How many times do you struggle with powder eyeshadow and you get it everywhere? Then look down. All over your cheek, it's a mess, you don't know where to put it. With the corner of the eye. Carol has a hooded eye. Go ahead and look straight ahead. Carol has a hooded eye. The skin is coming down. Most of us on the planet have a hooded eye. It's the dreaded hooded eye. I want you to take that crayon with the eye open, looking straight ahead, and I want you to draw a line following the bone, where the contour of the eye is, about halfway into the eye. Then look down. I'm gonna smear this in and down. That's the playtime Callie was talking about. And that creates that little bit of shape. If you want it even darker, a little more intense, put it on your finger and then smear it. If you go straight to your eye, you'll get a lot more intensity. If you put it on your finger and then put it on, you get a little softer look. Instant, sexy, smoky eye. But the best part is, I hope you like it, because it's not coming off. And when you think about shimmer, shimmer is glitter and it makes us look older. These have a sheen, so it looks like great, healthy, hydrated skin. It makes the skin glow like our natural skin. So that's what this is. It's not a glitter, it's not a shimmer, so it doesn't accentuate the lines and wrinkles around our eyes or make our skin look crepey. And then the liquid liner. Okay, can we talk about liquid liner? It's a
liner of all time. I'm sorry I'm interrupting you, but
it's so easy.
Have been using this liquid liner for years. It makes it so easy. Somebody told me, I'm sure it was Robert, one day when I said, my brother, I'm sure I said, I don't know how to do this. I struggle with this. And he said to me, Care, it's a straight line. Don't fight it. Just tap it into your lash line. Don't try to draw like a pen. Tap it in, right, Robert?
Well, I can't draw a straight line. I don't expect you to go home and draw a straight line.
Don't fight it. It's already a straight line.
That's a great point. Right?
So the secret is put your mascara on first.
Okay.
If I have a line, there's a top edge to the line and a bottom edge to the line. The top edge is the only line that matters because the bottom line is hidden in your lash line. All right, so when you get this home, the tip's probably gonna be white. Shake it up, get that product activated onto the tip, and you'll want to shake it each time you use it.
FYI, $12 to get it delivered.
Oh my gosh, these are selling crazy.
Yeah, they are.
Tap, tap, tap. We're basically making little dashes right at your lash line. If the phone rings, go answer it. Come back later, dash, dash, dash. Here's the secret. If you're trying to do a wing, stop where your eyelashes stop. Don't go to the end of your eyelid. Go ahead and look forward so everybody can see what we're talking about. Stop where your eyelashes stop. If you go all the way to the lid, you're gonna get that little droop in the outer corner of your eye before you get your wing. So stop at your outer lash line, then look down for me, and I'm gonna pull down from the outer corner of the eye into the line, and then fill in the little cup in the inside. There's your perfect wing. It's simple, it's easy. This is the natural angle you want to follow. So if you're in question about where to put the wing, it's always in that plane. I don't care what eye shape you have, that will always work. It's simple, it's easy, it's fast.
Excellent tip.
And it's such a deal.
And it's selling out. We've got less than 800 now available, and well, we've got probably about 700 available. We've got a couple hundred people on the phones. I'm showing 900 remaining. This is definitely at 42% off to get, again, the full size of the Hypnos Volume Mascara. That sells alone for $22. $25 for that beautiful brand new Stilo stick, the eyeshadow stick. And then the art liner, that eyeliner that Robert just taught us how to use, that sells for over $30 on its own.
Can you believe these values? We love bringing these values to you guys here at HSN. These are exclusive here just at HSN. You guys love these. We hear from you, and we love to create these collections for you. But we've never done this in a collection before. I'm so excited about this. Follow the natural contour of your eye. Take your finger, smear it in, create that shape, create that contour back to the eye where maybe Mother Nature's just not being nice, and she loses our contours in so many different ways. Bring it back and create that depth and that shape. Go ahead and look up for me. Let's look up the bottom.
Gorgeous.
Oh, and you know what? This works. I don't care what color eyes, brown, black, green, blue. It just brightens up your eye for the holiday. That was a 2-second application, and then let's wing it out.
Girlfriend's got some beautiful eyes over there.
She looks like a certain Liz, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Tay-Tay, just saying. Anyway, so tap, tap, dash, dash, right across the lash line. Remember, when you get to the edge of where your hair stops, where the lashes stop, turn the pen backwards, pull down, following that natural angle, and you create that perfect wing. Fill in the little dip in there, and I'm just gonna press to make sure it's dry, and we're good to go.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Quick and easy. But if you want bigger, brighter, more open-looking eyes, if you want your makeup to pop this season, and you're frankly tired of working hard, I know I am. My clients come in and they're like, I don't have time, I'm not gonna spend all this effort and time, and I can't do it, and I have a mess and a fallout, and it's just too complicated, and then it doesn't stay on. We have it fixed. You don't have to worry. Look at these. It's not going anywhere. And then if you want those big, beautiful open lashes that are really customized to your eye, this is about 4 coats and this is about 2 coats.
Wow.
So you can really build and customize your lashes, whatever you want them to be. You've got it with Lancome. We're the #1 mascara company in the world for a reason. And we've been #1 for decades. Since 1991, we've been the #1 mascara brand in the world, #1 beauty brand in the world. But when it comes to mascara, it's unparalleled. Some people will say, oh, we're #1 now, but we have maintained that spot because you get eyes like this. You get ease of application, and we build these collections for you here at HSN because we want you to have fun and get all the new tricks.
Look at those beautiful eyes. I mean, the windows to the soul. Honestly, just gorgeous.
Should we do the other one? Do we have time for that?
We have less than 500 available, so just letting you know where we're at here in terms of quantities, 583739 to get this set. And again, it's the liner, the mascara, and this gorgeous shadow. You're getting all 3 full-size products that you would spend $83 on at store. You don't here, and you can do a flex to get it $12. It's yours.
All right, so I'm taking that line. I followed the natural bone structure. We're bringing back the contours. Dark pushes back, light pulls forward. So instead of adding highlighter to your eyelid, just put dark in the crease and you've created that highlight. Then look up for me. Let's take that waterproof. I mean, this is beyond waterproof. I don't even know how to describe this. It doesn't come off. It's awesome, but it just doesn't budge. And you get perfect application, perfect placement. If you want it more intense, put it on your finger. Go ahead and look down for me. and add a little more intensity.
I love this color.
You don't even need a brush.
So beautiful.
I mean, if you don't want to work hard, we have it figured out for you. And then it stays in place. Then take that liquid liner again. We're gonna shake it up before we use it to activate it. Go ahead and look down for me. We're gonna tap, tap, tap right across the lash line. Don't make a straight line. If you can't do it, don't worry. You can do this.
Tap into the line. That's a great tip. I love learning when you're here.
When you get to the end of the hair where the lashes stop, stop, turn the pen backwards, pull down from the outer corner, fill in the little dip, and you get the perfect wing. Ta-da!
Gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
But
if you
look
want
at how much
eyes,
more lifted and open her eyes looks.
yeah, let's look at the before and after. I mean, she looks like a different person. Kimberly, I'm sorry. You better be going somewhere. Just so we're clear, not before our show. Because with your Livia Bell on tonight, with the Today Special, you know.
We have 300 remaining with all of you on the phones right now, so thank you for your orders, 583739. That was amazing. I love learning what a treat it is. We have a trio of the lips.
Yes.
The duo of the lips.
Yes, the color design duo.
The lips that I'm wearing. And they're both
and I'm wearing.
The perfect red.
Yes, yes.
This is double trouble in a duo, don't you think, Robert? Both colors are sensational. There's the red hot and the red stiletto. Boy, these are perfect for holiday, and they're $29.50 normally. Wow, normally that's about the price of one.
Yes, they're $23 each normally.
Okay.
I mean, technically you're paying $11.50 for each. Did you know that a drugstore lipstick average is $10.79?
Okay.
So you're getting Lancome full-size luxury lipsticks for $11.50 each. You don't have to choose. You're getting both. They're perfect for the holidays. You're going to love them.
That's what we're both wearing, 561449 to get the duo. Robert, thank you so much. I know you guys are back tonight.
Your calls.
We are back tonight at 9 o'clock with Amy, yes.
Last show tonight at 9. Thank you for shopping with me. I will see you again tomorrow afternoon. I know Curtis Stone is here and so much more. Continue enjoying great gifts with Carrie next.
Thanks, Callie. Hey, everybody, I'm Carrie, and it is time for 5 amazing gifts. You can cross 5 people, at least 5 people, off of your holiday gift list right now by with some of the coolest items. So let's get going because it's a very, very short presentation. In fact, 1 minute per item. So very popular today. This is the Slinky brand long sleeve faux fur mink shawl collar jacket. Love, love, love. Oh my gosh, it is so incredibly soft, but it is so wearable, right? Isn't this beautiful? It's that faux fur done in gorgeous colors like the Bordeaux. We have a gorgeous green, and then we also have a gray. It's under $15 on your charge card for that. So it's the perfect everyday faux fur coat in 3 great colors. Order extra small through 3X. And then, who does not want a pearl necklace? These are absolutely beautiful from Imperial Pearls. This is your choice of cultured freshwater pearl in a 3-piece jewelry set. So you're not only giving somebody the beautiful necklace, you're giving them the coordinating earrings and the bracelet as well. You choose, do you want the black, the white, or the gray? The entire set is $20 off today, and it's on 4 interest-free credit card payments, so $12.48. I love the idea. Give somebody the necklace. Don't let them know they're getting the earrings, and then surprise them with the bracelet another time. So fun with that one. Moving on to our third gift from Lancome. This is Hypnos Drama. Amazing lashes for all of your holiday pictures this season. Take a look at the before and after here. I mean, you can't even see the lashes in the before, right? And the after, they almost look like falsies. So this is $9.25 on your charge card, and you're getting a full size of the Hypnos Drama mascara. You're also getting the art liner, which is that deep black, amazing liquid liner, and then you're getting the Bifacil double action eye makeup remover as well. In that great gift box, only at HSN can you get this configuration. Again, only $9.25. So amazing eyes, pearl necklace and earrings and bracelet. I mean, it's all just fantastic. All right, moving on to our fourth of our great gifts. This I own, used it all summer, and think about maybe you're giving soccer balls or you know, things that need to be inflated this holiday season, or maybe you're just gonna be on the road and you don't wanna be in a situation where you get a flat tire. Well, have the AirHawk with you. This is the AirHawk Pro. It's a cordless air compressor. As you can see, it is the easiest and fastest way to inflate your tire. It's got a digital gauge built on it, so it immediately lets you know the perfect setting, and then you're good to go. $16.65 on your charge card with free shipping and handling on that. And then our fifth and final gift, really a great add-on to our fourth gift. This is going to be from Otto Smith. This is your set of not one, but 2 digital talking tire gauge keychains. So every time you get that little warning that says, you need to put air in such and such tire on your car, and you get that old school tire gauge that nobody really knows how to read, right? Well, this is digital, and it talks to you. So you put the air in, it lets you know audibly the perfect amount, and then you're on your way. Always have it with you on your keychain or keep it right in your car. You're getting 2 of them. They're perfect stocking stuffers. They're $5 off, and you're getting those home for $12.48. So there's 5 amazing gifts for you this holiday season. You can check them all out by logging on to hsn.com and searching great gifts. Now, speaking of amazing gifts, we are getting you ready for the holidays with our favorite chef. Curtis Stone is here next.
'Tis the season.
Do I hear sleigh bells?
It's the holidays at HSN. Celebrating 40 years
of merry. And we're making spirits bright.
Time to eat, drink,
and be more merry.
It's more of everything you wish for. Don't forget the presents.
Gift, get,
repeat.
Santa has elves, you have us.
Let's get this holiday party started.
More gifts,
more brands, more friends, more merry.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world, whether it's a 5-star restaurant or whether it's someone's home. You know, when I started cooking in people's homes, I started thinking to myself, there's got to be an easier way. Professional kitchens are so easy to work in because we've just thought through absolutely everything. So I thought I'm going to take all of those learnings and bring it to the home kitchen, and that's where the product line came from. We called it Kitchen Solutions to start because every product actually solved a different problem that you're faced with when you cook. That's the beautiful thing about being a chef. You never stop learning.
Well, you're going to be doing a lot more cooking this holiday season, and we want you to do it with the #1 customer rated line that we have here at HSN. I am so glad that all of you are watching right now because this is Curtis Stone's final visit of the entire year, and he has